Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't need to have to say much more. It's just Toji from Legend. Definitely like one of my favorite characters. It's so bad that he's dead. No spoilers, obviously. I mean, he's not dead. Maybe he's not dead. But I wish he was in it more. Maybe he will be. Landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start with the nose because he's in profile the easiest place for me to start. You start with this sort of like an L shape, right? So it goes diagonal first to get you started, right? And then this is be the tip of his nose, right? And then it goes back underneath like that. So it's kind of like an L or an upside down 7. That's what I always think of anyway. And the nostril will be there. And then we'll curve it around. So we'll go up that way at the top. So it kind of becomes like this Z shape, right? Kind of a bit more curvy up here for where his eyebrow starts. You know, if you could see it, you know, his other eyes around the other side of his head. So he's kind of looking down this way, right? So we've got like this diagonal sort of head tilt. So the eye, this is where the brow would be. So the eye will just be across from this here, right? And he's got fairly flat eyes, right? So we'll just go with this straight sort of slightly curved line like that, right? This is his top eyelid, right? And in anime, sometimes add an extra little spike there at the front and thicken up your line like a little bit. They always have thick sort of eyelash lines. Okay. And then he has an extra line just coming down here. And then the bottom eyelid line is always like, well, in male characters anyway, it's kind of a skinnier sort of line, like a single one going that way. So the pupil itself, right? So he's kind of like, he's like looking confidently smiling kind of from underneath his eye here, his eyelid, right? So iris sort of curves around and goes up that way. And then the pupil kind of small, just up here. Okay. I think that's all we can see of his eye. So we have a bit of an eyelid line going that way. And then another going up there. Eyebrow then. Most of this is underneath his hair, but we'll draw it in and we can erase whatever we don't need. So his eyebrow's pretty sort of flat coming across that way. And it gets wider at the front, sort of here. And then we'll bring it back that way. He also has a little line just there. Right, so we can't see any of his forehead here because it's covered with his hair. So we'll go down and do the mouth, right? So a mouth, when viewed from the side, like a character looking to the side, it's kind of like an M shape, right? A stretched out letter M. So this curves that way first, right? For his top lip. And then we start this sort of M. So it goes in, back out, and then back down for the bottom lip. Right, so it's like an M, sort of like a real stretched out letter M. Right? So at this point, right, is where the lips touch and come across, right? So it's kind of that Mappa style mouth. It's just like a single line. They don't draw in the actual lips. They just draw in where the lips meet, right? In anime usually. So this comes across. Like that's what he looks like. Not happy at the minute. But there's a bit of a curve right here. And it curves up to the corner of his mouth. Now he looks happy. And then a little dimple sort of at the corner here. Right. And then of course we have his scar. Now they don't do it with black line. They do it with a sort of a pink color. You could do that if you wanted, but we'll go, because we're using a black pen, we just add this scar drawn in. Kind of a bumpy sort of thing on the corner of his mouth there. And they put some texture, like so. So, chin, right? It's kind of a long chin. Curves down that way. And then it goes back. And curves down a bit into the neck. Right? So his jaw comes out from, it's like a separate line, right? So it goes up towards the ear, right? So we'll go diagonal and curve around there. Making his pupil a little bit bigger. He's looking at his eye there. So, next. Right, so your jaw goes up towards your ear, right? So you got like a little line here. And then the earlobe curves out from there. And we'll bring it up to the top around. Down like so. And then some ear lines. Easiest way is like this letter J sort of shape. And you can make it more complicated if you want. Mappa usually add a bit more than other animes into these ear lines, you know, that kind of thing. So, hair now. So we got, let's see, fringe spikes coming down across his eye. Real spiky and thin. Nice. Covers a good bit. And then a kind of a longer one here. And we go all the way down towards his ear. And you just fit in as many as you can there between the eyebrow and the ear. And then there's some that go out the front, right? So this way. And then there's some that hang down the back of his head as well, but there's two, so we'll put two smaller ones there. And one sticking out here. And then it goes down behind his nose, right? So it'll go this way. And there must be like a little gap because we can see some light in between. And it's just like black inside there. So this will curve all the way around to the back of his neck, right? So say like your hair sticks down from the ear and just kind of sits onto the back of his neck here. So this then kind of curves all around. There is a part in his hair at the top, just above, say, the jaw, say here. So then we'll go like that. And then this comes back out like so, and just goes down to the back of the hair there. So he's a muscly guy, big neck, right? So the neck muscle comes out the back there, and then his Adam's apple sort of bumps out at the front here. Then we give neck muscles. Neck muscles here, and another one there. And then he just has like a tracksuit, like a loose fitting tracksuit top, like a track top on sweater sort of a thing. Curving across his neck that way. And then this will bump down there. And then we know another little bump that way. And then his chest sort of just bumps off there. And at the back, we go down. And then another sort of fold. These bumps, you know, make things look sort of fabric-ish, right? And then it has like an edge just coming around here. And we can see like a line for his shoulder. Like so. Boom. Toji. Great character. Hope they bring him back somehow. Work him back into the story somehow, please. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.